Hello, 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 and welcome to Live. Rhonda said, live, coming out live. I'm alive, live. Hello, knock. Is there somebody there? Hello, is there some lovely people out there? That was a really weird non-accent, but it's what I got. No one said you would hear good accents here. Nobody said that it was going to be a party. Hey, what's up, Rogue? How you doing, sweetheart? See, you've got a beautiful accent, I'm sure. Me, I just do bad accents. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Miss Lorna, sweet lady. Who's that lady? Hey, Pamela, sexy lady. Who's that lady? I'm in a really energetic mood today. I exercised today for like an hour. It was really good. Everybody say hello to everybody. Everybody say hello. It is a beautiful Tuesday evening. The world is my oyster. Aw, shucks. Get it? Oyster shucks. That was terrible. In Spanish, it's terrible. And my pronunciation of Spanish is also terrible. Oh my goodness. Emails, left and right. Look, I got a fancy new Tervis stainless steel cup. So my drinks stay cold or hot. Very exciting. Oh, that's okay, Lorna. I had technical difficulties last week and there was a power surge and the internet got turned off and then everybody disappeared except for Sue and I can't remember who else, but there was just a couple people and I was just like, let's call the whole thing off. So don't feel bad. And I had technical difficulties 2 weeks in a row. So don't feel bad. I know you're a Stan. You're a Rhonda Stan. You're always here. You did? That's exciting. I saw a picture of that. Thank you, Rogue. I think it's lovely. It's very heavy. It's like lifting weights. It's like lifting weights, but not exactly lifting weights. I bought 2 pallets today. And I haven't been buying pallets hardly at all. But I bought the new Anastasia Beverly Hills pallet. And then I bought the new 6-pan Pat McGrath pallet. So I'm going to get those and can give them a go. Exactly. It's a workout cup. Because oh my gosh. Yeah, there's this pool that's not too far away. And they've got like a regular swimming pool. And then they have a lazy river. Hey, Shannon. That's really cool. How are you, Miss Shannon? Oh, have you got the pallet yet, Pamela? But anyway, they have this lazy river, and in the mornings before the park opens for everybody, they let people do a walking in the current of the lazy river. And so me and my friend have been doing that, and it's really cool. Do you love it? Is it good palette? Welcome, Shannon, to the channel. Welcome, Shannon. I've been drinking caffeine lately. Can you tell? Just a little bit of caffeine. It's the devil's nectar. Not really. Oh, you haven't opened it yet? That's cool. I should get mine this week. And I should get the new Pat McGrath. They said, I think Thursday. Yes, it's a resistance pool. And it's if you get really strong, then you can walk against the current. And I'm not there yet. I'm walking with the current and it's cool. Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. Here in Kentucky. Sylvia Jackson, I am for real. I am full of vim and vigor tonight. And I'm hungry. I can't wait for Rome to get home to make some dinner. I think we're going to have chicken burritos. Usually Tuesday is taco night, but we might have burritos. How are you, Miss Sylvia? Hope things are well. I am not dropping a bunch of pounds, but I'm losing inches. And I can tell in my face and my neck, and some friends can tell in my body that it's changing. So, oh, canning chicken. That's really cool. I really respect people who are able to can vegetables and meats and things. That's pretty good. Homemade chicken fettuccine the way your grandma used to. That sounds freaking awesome. I love fettuccine. I do. I don't eat a lot of pasta, but I really care for pappardelle and fettuccine are two of my very favorites. I don't know how any. Oh my god! Oh my god! You're not gonna believe this. I'm about to poop myself. I'm gonna poop. I'm gonna poop.
Hey everybody! I kind of got a janky setup, so I hope everything looks okay.
Who cares? Oh my god! Joe's here. She hasn't been here in weeks and weeks, and we're just so happy to have her.
Thanks, guys. Hey everybody!
Oh, I think Rome's home. By the way, the front door slammed. It doesn't really slam. It just sounds loud.
Hey Lorna! Hey Rome!
I just conjured you home.
Hey Pamela!
Hey, Joe is here. She's here. Joe,
and Buddy.
Joe, I've had some caffeine, Joe.
Your hair looks amazing. I love it.
Thanks. I got it all pulled back today because it's versatile.
Ooh, it's hot. You have to pull it back.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It is getting so hot. I'm going to take my clothes off.
Ooh, I'm more out.
Well, I bet you are. So how's the new house?
Actually, it's really good. I really like it. I mean, I'm a country girl, so it's more homely to me to be in the country.
Right.
And then, like this morning, there were deer in the backyard, bunny rabbits in the front yard, and I love that stuff.
That's awesome.
And Buddy is trying to make friends with all the animals, and he doesn't understand that his bark sounds pretty vicious.
Right. He's a big puppy.
He is a big puppy. Oh no, he's got a squeaking toy. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. We love a baby with a toy. That means he's having a good time.
Yeah, he's getting kind of bored because, I can play with him a little bit, but Jason at the old house played with him the most, and Jason's so busy going back and forth the houses, he ain't got time,
Oh, I'm sure. Shannon says it's 114 degrees in California.
Whoo, Shannon. Lord, I would melt. Oh, Buddy.
That's so cute. 114. It got like 90 something today. Let me look.
It's 90. Well, it was 96 here a couple hours ago.
It got up to 95 here. It's 94 right now.
You know what, Rogue? I am pleasantly shocked at how well the cats and Buddy's doing. And they're acting better together at this house than they did at the old house, which I don't know why.
Well, they're all starting at the same level, you know.
Yeah, the cat can't run upstairs here.
Well, that's good.
And having a one level house is amazing.
It's got to be so much easier on you.
It is amazing.
That's so cool. I'm so excited. I'm just so tickled.
I know, I was trying to get everything set up and, oh, buddy. Here, let's get your Frisbee. The Frisbee don't squeak. Let's get that. Come on. Here you go, buddy. Yes, look here. There you go. Good boy.
He's such a good doggy.
He's so big, and he's got this stupid hood on his head because he got fixed. And instead of adjusting to the hood, he's decided just to ram into everything.
Well, that's one way to do it. Shannon said you had a spirit at the other house.
I did?
That's what Shannon said.
Maybe.
You never know. They're everywhere.
I mean, I saged the heck out of it when we moved in, but that don't mean nothing sometimes.
Right. It's 97 in Arizona. That's really hot.
That's a happy dog right there.
He's got a big bark for a puppy.
He sounds like a big old dog.
Yes. This lady was delivering some stuff we ordered from Walmart, and I went out on the front deck or front porch to grab it, and she hadn't gotten it to her car yet. He was on a leash. He barked, and she ran. I'm like, he's on a leash. It's fine.
Right. And the bark
And he just wanted to be her friend. He's not mean.
No, I can't wait to meet him one day.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
He's just a big happy dog
Yeah.
in a little puppy body.
Well, he's pretty big. He's definitely going to be on the 70-pound side.
Yeah, he looked like it. He does.
Yeah.
He does look like it.
I mean, we were only gone 5 days and 4 nights or something like that. And he looked like he grew at least 2 inches while we were gone.
Yeah. Well, they grow so fast at that age.
But he made lots of puppy friends. And so we're going to use that same kennel when we have to go on the family vacation because it seemed like he enjoyed it.
Oh, that's awesome. Especially
Yeah.
when you picked him up.
Yeah, I was really worried about that. Tanya, is that how you say that?
Tanya, I think.
Oh, okay. Hey, baby, I know.
Miss Tanya. Welcome to the show.
How are your kitty cats?
They are all great. Rome got this big box of shoes from Amazon to try on, and Ruby had her head like all the way in the box. Like all the way in the box. She was gonna rip that box open. She was trying to put it on video, but it did not work.
Yeah, I keep finding Boo Boo in the boxes that I haven't got completely unpacked yet. I had to shut them all yesterday. I'm like, I can't keep finding my cat in these random boxes.
Well, at least you know your items aren't lonely.
Oh, wow. Jason's here.
Hey, Jason.
That's how Buddy reacts when Jason gets home.
Wow, Buddy is really big.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's 106 for Sylvia.
Oh, wow, Sylvia. 106. Oh, Shannon, my 16-year-old black cat, he acts like a kitten, too.
Yeah. Ruby's 2 now, and she acts like a kitten.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know. Well, she's a pandemic kitty.
I can't believe she's that old already.
She's 2, right, Rom?
Yeah.
Yep, she's 2.
Wow.
Now, Shannon, you don't know, but I've got 4 cats, and Joe has 5.
I have 4 cats right now and Buddy, our puppy.
Yeah, that's 5 animals. That's a lot.
Yeah. I had, when I moved to the last house we was at, we had 9 cats when we moved in.
That's
But they
a lot.
all lived to long old ages. I mean, I'm completely fine with the lot they had, you know. But we're down to 4.
Yes. That's
We'll be old.
4 is a nice manageable number.
Yeah, it's even though a puppy is hard, 1 puppy and 4 cats is way easier than 9 cats.
Oh, yeah, I would think so. Litter boxes alone.
Oh yeah.
That would be a lot. That's right, Shannon. They think they own us. We don't own them. I think we own each other, you know.
I always say I just paid a mortgage for my animals.
Well, that's awesome. They've got a really nice cat house.
Yeah, they do.
That is super cool.
I'm just lucky they let me stay here.
Right? You're lucky they let you stay in bed instead of kicking you out to the curb. And you guys, just to remind you, Stash Your Pass is this weekend on my channel.
Oh wow, that snuck up on me.
Well, yeah, we've been going 3 weeks out.
Man, everything this month is just with moving and then having the Jason's Florida work thing. I don't even know what happened this month. I just ended up in a new house. Is all I know.
Yeah. Oh, Gerald's here.
Hey, Gerald.
Hey, Gerald. What's up with you?
Hey.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Gerald. How's Cleveland?
He don't do that craziness with me. He just does that with Jason for some reason.
Well, they got that daddy doggy relationship, you know.
He gets super hyper when Jason comes home.
Well, that's just because he's not there all the time. He sees you all the time.
Yeah. And Mama's the trainer and Daddy's the play person.
Right. Oh, Shannon says her Callie, who's a Maine Coon Calico, now has a boyfriend who's named Snow, who's a Flame Point Siamese.
Oh, wow.
That's cute.
Now, is her boyfriend owned by you or the boyfriend comes like outside to visit?
Ooh, it's 93 in Cleveland.
Hot and cool.
It's hot in Cleveland.
Yeah, they've never heard that.
Be careful, baby.
It's also the heart of rock and roll.
Still beating.
Still beating in Cleveland.
Detroit.
Okay, that's enough, Rome. I don't like that song.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. That was short.
Yeah, he's got to go back to the old house now.
Oh my gosh, is there still stuff there?
He said there's a little bit in the garage, not nothing major, but he's painting the 2 bathrooms. Well,
Okay.
there's a 3rd bathroom, but for some reason the painters painted it. We don't know why.
Oh, that's weird.
But hey, we'll take it. Whatever. I told Jason let him paint it all, but Jason's determined. Buddy, he's going bye-bye. He'll be back.
Oh, Shannon says she adopted him. He was a stray.
Aw, you sound like me, Shannon.
We love people who adopt animals.
So far, I'm gonna knock on wood, I haven't seen any strays out here that's gonna make me adopt them.
Well, you know, they like to dump kittens out in the country.
Yeah. I was worried about that, but usually you know within the first week or two, but I ain't seen any yet.
Well, that's good. He says, Daddy, Daddy, where did you go, Daddy?
Buddy, it's okay, baby. He'll be back.
Oh, and how long does he have to wear the cone of shame?
Think till Friday, I believe.
That's not too bad. Gerald says he's a stray. Well, we adopted you a while back, Gerald. So
Yeah, Gerald, you've already been adopted.
You're well loved here. We're always happy to see you.
Yeah, when we was in Bell Buckle, the first day we moved in, there was a female cat with kittens under a bush. I was like, "Yep,
Oh,
we're in the
my God.
country."
That's a trip.
I'm gonna take him on the front porch real quick to show him that it's okay, he's gone. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's cool. Poor buddy. He doesn't want to accept that Daddy's gone.
No, he doesn't. Come on, baby. Let's go outside so you can see.
He's such a good pet mama. But we've got a bunch of good pet mamas and daddies around here. Gerald, do you have a pet? Have you thought about getting a pet if you don't have a pet? Pets are great. Rome's my favorite pet. And they're back.
He's not out there playing without you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay, good boy.
Wow. Shannon says she had 35 cats and 4 inside. The rest were stray. She started feeding.
Yeah, she's definitely like me.
Yeah. That's really awesome that you took care of all those kitties. And then she said everybody thought she was nuts, and then summer came and everybody got rats but her. That's right, Lorna. Rome will do almost anything I say for a treat. Almost. It's just a sweet kiss. Mwah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Shannon. Now, I may have this backwards. It was either 52 cats we fixed and 37 we got adopted out, or 57 we fixed and 32 got one of the numbers. I can't remember.
That's a lot.
But we are so blessed that we have an old school country vet. He knew I was trying to get the population under control, and he literally would do like 3 cats for $50.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it was a great situation that we had with our vet.
Wow, Gerald has a dog, but they're giving him up, and they have 5 dragons and a tortoise, and he's got a big bunny.
Oh wow.
And Tanya is dog sitting a clingy little dog that gets along well with her dog. That's awesome. I love little dogs. I really want a little dog when we get a house.
Well, Jason really wanted a medium dog, but I don't know. I think he's going to end up with a big dog.
I think so. But a big sweet dog, so that's all right.
I mean, he was double the size of his litter mates already.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so and then Jason's boss adopted one of them, and Buddy's got about 6 pounds on him right now, so. But I will say, Buddy shrinks a lot when he takes a bath. He has wild hair.
Oh, I'm sure. You probably have to get him clipped pretty good for the summer.
Yeah, we just found a place. I've got a call tomorrow. I took a little picture of the sign on the road, And one of the people at work said that they are good, or Jason's work said they are good. So I'm going to try them.
That's great. Amy's here. Amy!
Hey, Amy.
I missed you, Amy. Welcome, Amy. I miss everybody till I see them, and then I'm happy to see them.
Right. I've missed everybody.
Oh, feeling. Hey, Tanya says she feels weird being on the toilet, and there he is staring at you. Well, that's just how it is with animals. They just
Yeah,
love
absolutely, Rhonda.
It's Buddy will be a heffalump.
He already is.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey,
Amy,
Matthew.
Amy's a good girl. She feeds the people in her house. That's very nice of you.
Matthew, you would be pleasantly surprised that now that I'm in a one-story house that is smaller, my air can be on 71.
Woo! What do I think of June? I think June is almost over, and I'm glad.
You won't believe this. I was thinking of that song, Jenny and June, or whatever it is.
I don't know that.
I didn't even think of the month of June. My brain is fried.
Oh, Shannon's cat Callie is a guard cat and isn't afraid of dogs and they're very protective. No matter how many cats we took care of, Cleopatra won. She owned 5,000 cats. All right. Amy, don't put your head in the oven, whatever you do. Do not put your head in the oven. It's not worth it.
Ashley!
You got so much to live for. Hey, you know, Ashley, I don't want to tell it until you want to tell. Matthew says it's 102 in Texas. I don't doubt it.
I actually thought it would be hotter in Texas, to tell you the truth.
There's a flood down in Texas. Erica's here now, too. Erica. All the gang is coming in tonight.
It's such a good night for me to be here.
It is every night's a good night for you to be here.
I will say, even though right now it's kind of annoying, the bells are the best thing I trained him on at the other house. As soon as we got here, he knew. Right now, he wants to go outside. I know him well enough to know that.
Right.
But I know when he rings the bell and barks, he's like, I've got to go potty. It's the best thing I did.
Ashley said I can say she had her twins. She had
And I guessed right. I guessed right.
You did. And she had them at home.
Yep.
She is so brave and strong.
I literally talked to her just a couple of hours before the chaos.
Erica, how are you, ma'am? How
Yeah,
are you,
Matthew.
sweetie? Speaking of a twin mama, Erica's got twins too.
Yes. That means he's got to go. I'll be right back.
Okay. You want winter? I'm ready for some summer for a little bit. Then I want it to be fall. I can't wait for fall. Oh, I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow too. Right, Amy? Right? Yes, I'm so happy for Ashley and everybody's doing good. And I'm just so proud of her. She's such a strong mama. Well, I'm sorry, Matthew. I love fall because Halloween. I love Halloween all the time. I hope it's not a bad doctor's appointment, Miss Erica. Erica. It's winter in Australia. It sure is. Yes, fall, you're done with summer already, I'm sure. She could bill someone for Tylenol or something. Yeah. How are the shoes?
So far, so good.
Yay.
The other ones are too tight, though. Which is good. I don't need both of them.
No. Well, you did have to go to the hospital anyway, but it was really awesome and brave for you to have the babies on your own. I mean, you didn't have much of a choice, but yeah, it's cold in New Zealand. It was like 29. That's cool.
Is that metric though?
Is that Celsius? Well, it's winter time over there.
Oh, okay.
Did you figure out Amazon warehouse? No, Amy, I have not figured it out. You're going to have to come over and show me because some things I just can't figure out. Sometimes I need to be shown how to do something. Oh, Shannon just got a Starbucks passion fruit lemonade. That sounds delicious. I love Crystal Light blackberry lemonade. It is my favorite. I know you didn't plan it that way, lady. I know you didn't. Your Sankas for $16 came. That's amazing. Congratulations on a good deal on shoes. I wore my Sankas to the pool today. You love Australia. I've never been, but I love it too. I love it. I live in Kentucky, Matthew. Good old Kentucky. Woohoo! I know they were. You just made strawberry mango smoothie. That sounds delicious. Kia ora, Matthew Combs. Very cool. Yes, my granddaughters, because I'm an old lady. I'm an aunt to some of my friends' babies, and I'm a grandma to some. But that's okay. Kentucky, well, we do get floods sometimes. Your old pair had bites out of them, so nice to replace them. Yeah, autism, y'all. I know you do, Rogue. I know you want to go back home. I'm sure you do. I can't imagine living so far from home. I've never lived anywhere else except for Ireland for a month, and that doesn't really count as living, in another state or country for very long. I wish I could get you back there, Miss Rogue, so you could see your family. Oh, yeah. Happy summer solstice. It's the longest day of the year. Can't wait for your stepmom to get there. I'm sure. When's she coming, Ashley? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Today? What about today? I'm confused. Next week. Oh, that's great. You've been here for 30 years. That's a long time. That's cool, Shannon. Aussies, Kiwis, and Canadians. Yeah, today's solstice. Oh, yeah, Amy, today's summer solstice. I wished all my heathen friends a happy summer solstice. And you all, even if you're not. Most of you are not heathen, so. Yep, longest day of the year, girl. Surgery on Friday. Oh, I had your COVID test today. Well, Ashley, I'm sure that I'm wishing you all the best for your surgery on Friday. I knew you meant looks, Miss Amy. I knew you did. I have so many friends that keep testing positive for COVID. I mean, it is not going anywhere. A friend of mine, he'd been out of work for over 2 years, and he finally got a new job. And today was his first day to start work, and he tested positive for COVID. I know, it's a cone puppy. Then why is it cold in Kentucky? It snows. It doesn't snow that much here, Matthew. Like back in the day, it used to snow, but anymore, it hardly snows at all.
Yeah, that's the way Tennessee is. But I will say, when it decides to snow, for the 3 days it snows in Tennessee, it's solid ice.
Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, and Amy, you're the only one in a mask. I don't doubt it. I'm not even wearing a mask. I'm just free balling it.
My mom and dad are quarantined because one of their best friends, they went to church and hugged and shook hands and all that, and the next day he had COVID. So my folks quarantined just in case.
Your family is so good about all that.
It was really hard for my mom because church is like her. She loves to be around people, all the things. And she finally went back, and then that happened. So I think she's a little scared again.
Bye, Ashley. Give kisses to the babies for us.
Yes.
Yeah, Amy, it has not snowed a bunch here since the 90s at all.
Sorry, he's just all messed up because Jason left.
It's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, it doesn't snow much in Alabama. It's usually pretty. I know you get all the seasons, but it's usually pretty warm there.
We don't get much of a fall, and we don't get much of a winter. But the fall we do get is gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, Shannon's got kin from Kentucky like Johnny Depp is. That's cool.
I didn't watch any of that mess, but the little clips that my friends watched it like 4 times. The little clips that they have sent me, I'm just like, wow.
I watched
crazy.
Girl, I watched sometimes a whole day of it. I would watch a whole day at a time.
My friend works from home. She said she has it right here to the side on her tablet while she's working, just going crazy watching.
Well, Matthew, I believe there's more than one airport in Tennessee.
Yeah, there is. I think the biggest ones are Nashville and Chattanooga, maybe.
Yeah.
Nashville's probably bigger than Chattanooga. I can't remember.
Oh, I would think so.
Yeah.
We went to Chattanooga for the World's Fair back in the 80s.
Oh, wow.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
The
World's Fair now is in Nashville, ain't it?
I don't know. They had a giant Rubik's Cube at the World's Fair, and it was moving on its own and rotating. It was really cool. That's right, Amy. There's never been anything like that trial. What about the one in Kentucky? We've got much more than one airport in Kentucky, but there's one here, and the one that is in Louisville, where I am, is Louisville International Airport. Even though there's no direct international flights, they still call it international because they want to sound fancy. It is close to you, Miss Amy. It's not very far from me either. Yeah, I'm about 10 minutes from the airport. Oh, and now Shannon wants Vegemite toast and Tim Tams.
I will say, I don't know if I will ever fly on Spirit Airlines again.
Oh, was it bad?
The flight wasn't that bad, but it's like the knowledge of the stewardesses and stuff, and what they were promoting credit cards, and it was just, the whole thing was weird.
Like big commercials and stuff?
Yes. And she was like, she had a pamphlet, she handed things out. She's like, you can turn your applications into me. I'm like, I'm not giving my Social Security to you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Weird. That's so weird.
Oh, wow. Rogue had Vegemite for lunch. Very Australian of you, Aussie. Oh, Matthews Airport is ORF Norfolk.
But nowadays, it may be all the airlines now. Who knows? Because I mean, you go anywhere. Walgreens try to sell me a credit card. Route 21's trying to sell me a credit card. Everybody tries to sell you a credit card now.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the more you apply for credit cards, the worse your credit is. So
Yeah, Amy, it was very odd. I was like, Jason, are we getting sold a credit card on a plane?
well, they've got to have a way to subsidize how cheap their flights are.
I guess, man, it was so strange.
Oh, and Sylvia only gives hers to her HR for paychecks. Very smart. And Shannon watched the whole trial. It was a comedy show. Poor Johnny Depp having to put up with such an evil woman.
I'm sure, this is what I always say about anything. There's his side, there's her side, and somewhere in the middle is what really happened.
Right.
And nobody's ever going to know what really happened. But like I said, the clips that my friend sent me, I was just shook. I was like, wow.
Well, she did admit to pooping in his bed.
I didn't see that.
I mean, where do you go? That makes it a literal shit show. That's right, Amy. They should just give you Sky Mall and go away.
Yeah, Amy, it was so odd. Like, I wasn't worried about the plane itself. I mean, there was a little turbulence, but they can't help that. But man,
no, that's the.
They literally went through the safety stuff in like 30 seconds, and then give me a 7-minute spiel about a credit card. That's backwards.
Yeah, that's right, Amy. There's no coming back from the bed poop.
I actually have a friend, Amy, that the first thing I found out about her is she pooped her bed.
Oh, wow.
That's the first thing she told me. I'm like, who is this crazy person, Jason?
Well, some people are into that.
It was weird. I was like, why is she telling me this? But we ended up being friends, so it's fine.
I have to say this because today I can really notice, because, when you're hosting a live, you stare at yourself the entire time. And
Right.
I can really tell, like, how much skinnier my face is today.
Yeah.
Like,
you look great, man. I'm telling you.
Thanks.
I know, Sylvia. It was gross and weird.
You didn't kink shame, girl. No, you didn't kink shame.
Come to find out, this girl is just kind of like that. She opens with like really random things, I guess, to break the ice. But
well, that's one way to do it.
I talked to the guy, and she really did poop the bed, so I know she did.
Shannon says she's from New Zealand and she has pineapple lumps. That's awesome. If you're kink shaming, you would go, what a dirty, dirty freak who likes to play with poop. That would be kink shaming.
I think hers was actually would have been drunk shaming.
Yeah.
That's what happened, she said.
Well, I'll admit I've peed a bed when I used to drink. I've peed a bed before. It is nothing to be proud of. But
the best thing I've ever saw was my friend, her front door, like you go and then you walk up these little steps, there's a sidewalk to a front door. But if you come out the front door and look straight at the road, it goes down a hill.
Right.
She couldn't get the door open, and I was trying to get the keys from her because I wasn't drinking. And all of a sudden, I see bloop, and she just rolled down. And when she got up, her pants were soaked.
Oh, my God.
And she was like,
so wild. That is wild. Well, for the people that don't know, I'm in recovery, so I used to have problems with the alcohol and the drugs. Yeah. And I'm much better now. I'm coming up on 13 years on July 9th.
That's amazing.
That is true. Drinking generates things to not be proud of frequently. Very true. But, I can't be ashamed of what happened. It's just things that happen,
And, I always say, whatever happens in our life makes us who we are right now,
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to admit, Sylvia, I don't know what happened, but for 2 months after my hysterectomy surgery, I thought I was broken. Every time I sneezed or laughed, a little dribble would come out. I'm like, did they break me? But then it fixed itself somehow.
That's great. Oh, Sylvia, I've passed out before, like at a doctor's office and peed myself because it's involuntary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Amber Heard has problems. Johnny Depp has problems. The world has problems. Thanks, Rogue. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of coming from the brink, close to death, to being very alive and well.
And a wonderful, amazing person.
Thank you, Joe. I will send you a check shortly for that compliment.
These Precious and Lucky found their favorite spot in the oversized chair.
Oh, that's awesome.
Honestly, wherever Lucky's favorite spot is where Precious' favorite spot is, because she's very cold-natured and she likes to cuddle with him.
Yeah. Apparently, she had multiple affairs. What kind of moron she's on Johnny Depp with Elon Musk? Yeah, Elon Musk is a weirdo.
Yeah, he is kind of strange.
Oh, she cheated on Johnny Depp with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Now that Leonardo's older, I do think he's kind of cute. But the only time he appealed to me is when he finally won whatever award it was, and he was in line and he was trying to figure out how to get it engraved because he said, he told the lady, he said, where do I get this engraved? She said something. He said, oh, I wouldn't know. I never won one before. And it just made me laugh.
And Rogue, I'm sorry that you're a mess head. It makes you have some bathroom problems, honey. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it sucks. My friend's MS has now affected her bladder. Unfortunately, she does the that cancer infusion, but it's for MS. I can't think of the name of the drug.
It's I know what it is, but I can't. Chemotherapy.
I don't know if I don't know what there's a name of it, the drug.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, and it slowed down her lesions on her brain greatly, but unfortunately, she got checked a couple of months ago, and she went from 17 lesions to 23, which sucks.
That's terrible. So, Amy, who has herpes? Are you saying Leonardo DiCaprio has herpes? Oh, the muscle spasms, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. I haven't done like a full-on one, Rogue, with muscle spasms, but I've had like little dribbles or whatever from muscle spasms, so I know yours is gonna suck.
Oh, Amy will bet money he's got the herp. All right. You never know.
You know, it's shocking though. My generation, I'm 42, and you know, my personality with most of my friends, we're very honest with each other.
Yeah.
And I'm very shocked at how many people did contract herpes in like the 16 to 22 age range when I was in school. I was always into sports, so I wasn't out having sex. I mean, I was too busy.
Right.
But I was really shook that was such a thing. I didn't know.
Yeah. I was going out with this guy a long time ago, and he was a pharmacist. And I was like, "Ooh, pharmacist!"
Right.
I was doing drugs at the time, so I was like, "Woo hoo hoo!" And we went on really nice dates, and he let me pick the bottle of wine, and very nice restaurants and everything. And then he's dropping me off after our third date, and he tells me he has herpes, and I'm like, "I don't feel really well. I've got to go." It freaked me out. I did not handle it well.
I think like the first couple of friends that ended up at some point admitted it, I was a little weirded out. But then finding out that there's a huge percentage of people my age that have it, I think I kind of got like, I'm not having, it's whatever.
Well, I've never known that many people that have admitted to having herpes. I've only known like that makes like 2 people that have admitted it to me. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean that's how many people I know because there's Valtrex and there's ways to keep that stuff under control so you don't have episodes and stuff.
Right.
Oh,
Boone's
Shannon.
Farm, Amy, I know about that.
Oh yeah, Boone's Farm. Too funny. Now, Shannon, I'm going to disagree that Johnny Depp got rid of his problems by getting away from her. He still has a lot of problems.
Yeah, Johnny Depp
He's
definitely
got
has
serious
issues.
issues. He's got serious issues, and
Yeah. I
you
mean,
know,
I have issues too, but Johnny Depp has a lot of things going on that he's admitted to. I mean, and
right,
has went to jail for.
right, and he's very verbal about having a drug problem and drinking a
Yeah.
lot, and
But I do think both Johnny Depp and Amber would admit they were not good for each other. I believe they
oh,
would both admit that.
absolutely. I don't think she's the devil. I don't think he's the devil. I think that they were just 2 people that should not have been together.
I know people that are crazier than both of them, so I can't judge.
Yeah.
I got friends that are crazier than both of them.
Oh my God. I've got a friend right now who's bipolar, and her mania turned into a psychotic episode, and she thinks she's the creator of the world right now.
Oh, you didn't tell me that far. You told me a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I had to take a mental inquest warrant out on her yesterday because she's a danger to herself.
Hey, Elvira.
Hey, Elvira Jen.
Yeah, that's rough, man. When I did not know that I was bipolar, so I was not on medicine because I didn't know. It's really hard. It's very taxing because even if you're a very extreme realist like me, you can't control it. Like,
Right.
there's nothing you can do. Now, fortunately, I was diagnosed and I take my medicine, and I don't feel like I have any problems as long as I'm on medicine.
Right.
But we've got a friend right now that he went off every time he thinks he's better.
He stops
He
taking
goes
it.
off, yeah. And right now he's off again, and it's really hard to help him, because you can't convince him that he needs his medicine.
Right. And see, she is a person who took her medicine regularly, and she was very proactive in her mental health treatment, but the disease of bipolar overrides all that.
Yeah.
And the medicine stops working, and it wouldn't matter if she took it or not if it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But
you do become immune to pretty much any medication if you take it long enough.
And she had only been on that medicine for about a year. And the last time she had episodes, she ended up in Morocco for almost a year because she got
that part you did tell me. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys would send some good energy my friend's way, she needs it. She was arrested twice in the last week. But with this mental inquest warrant, if they pick her up again, she'll go to a mental hospital.
Oh, well, that may be the best.
Yeah, it was really hard. It was really hard to do, but it was something that had to be done.
Right.
Because she got arrested for walking down the street naked. That's putting herself in such a danger. Like anybody could get a hold of her.
Yeah. Our buddy, just a few years back, which this is not his normal personality on medication, but off of it, he started stalking an ex that he didn't even like. Like,
wow.
Like he wasn't on medicine. He knew they weren't right for each other, and ended up being so bad that the law had to pick him up and put him in jail.
That's awful.
And and being close to him, you can say those things, but he still thinks he's okay right now. It doesn't matter. Yeah. You can't get through,
Yeah. Like I picked her up from jail the other day because she memorized one of our friends' phone number, thank goodness. And so she was able to say, I'm getting out of jail. I need someone to pick me up. So I went and picked her up, and I brought her some cigarettes because she smokes, and I bought her some food because I know you're hungry because they don't feed you any good in there. And I was like, honey, you don't ever get arrested unless you're in an episode. And she was just like, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's
It's
the way he is. He's like, I'm
it's
not
the
having any
patient's
problems right
problem.
now. I'm
Yeah,
like, I will say, I'm bipolar.
yeah.
I understand, but I do not go off my medicine because I deserve a better life. Jason deserves a great wife, but I don't know if mine's just so different than his, or I don't know. He absolutely thinks he's okay.
Well, I'm bipolar also, and I take my medicine on the regular. I see my doctor on the regular, but there's been times where I've had to go in the hospital because things weren't okay and I had to get fixed.
Right.
It's just a matter of she's just not rational right now,
Yeah.
and you can't convince her that of anything otherwise. So
It's hard because you, as a friend, you really, really want to help somehow, but there's really nothing you can do.
yeah, it's a trip. It is a trip. But she's a great person and she's brilliant. She's very intelligent. She's very creative. She's a great artist. She's got so many good things going for her. But it's just her Achilles heel. Anyway, it is about that time. Sorry
Oh
for
my gosh,
bringing
it went by so
down.
quickly.
I know. Well, the good news is Saturday I'll be back here for Stasher Pass. Joe, are you going to be able to make it?
I'm gonna hope so.
Well, if
It's
you
hard to.
can,
That's the weekend. This weekend's the house. The house goes up from sale.
okay. Well, if
So
you're able to be there, that would be fantastic. If not,
I will
then
try.
there'll be another time. If not, oh, Rogue, honey, you've been on the psych ward 5 times. I'm so sorry to hear that because we love you, and I hope you're doing. I know you're doing all right now. I'm sure you are because we see you on the regular.
Yep.
But I understand. I've been institutionalized before. And sometimes you just need some extra help.
Yeah.
There's no shame
Absolutely.
in that. No shame in that at all. And we love you, Rogue. But everybody have a fantastic evening. I'll be back next Tuesday. And don't forget Saturday at 7. Me and James will be here for sure. All the way from cheery Australia, from Tasmania. So have a great evening. I love you guys. And bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Joe. I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.